Here's a disturbing statement about artificial intelligence and its potential impact. If its development and use are not put under better control, it could spell the end of humankind. The dire warning has the backing of some big names in technology and academia. Jeannie Lee is here to tell us more about all of this. So, Jeannie, what's driving this dramatic statement?
Well, Hillary, it's really just to reiterate, but at a louder volume, the previous predictions and warnings about AI. Should it go unchecked? Should it develop unchecked and unfettered? So this is at least to try to match the huge volume, the noise that AI is suddenly making. So you have the other side that's basically warning about that massive development. This is a group that recently formed called the Center for AI Safety, and it's just posted a very brief but very startling statement on its website, and here it is, along with a lot of signatures, as you see right there. So the statement reads, mitigating the risk of extinction from AI should be a global priority alongside other societal scale risks such as pandemics and nuclear wars. So there's the statement right there. We saw some signatures, we saw some logos for this particular group, and it's all signed by dozens, top executives at tech titans like Google and Microsoft, academics from schools such as Columbia, MIT, Harvard, Oxford, and the University of Toronto. In fact, the very first signature is that of this man. We're about to see him now. Geoffrey Hinton, Professor Emeritus of Computer Science at U of T. Some call him the godfather of AI, and he developed the networks that helped the machines learn to respond like humans, which is why you have chatbots, for example. And until recently, he worked at Google's deep learning AI team. And he says he quit that job when he saw how fast AI has been catching up to human intelligence, and he thinks that it could actually leave humans in the dust at some point in our lifetimes. So that basically all of this carries a lot of risks if AI is used by bad actors for nefarious reasons and goes unchecked. So he's mentioned how governments can use AI to manipulate elections, for example, and even paints a scenario where they could develop robot armies. And of course, he says this could mean the end of people if it's misused. Really, a lot of people think this is very much hyperbole and paints a dystopia that is not helpful, that maybe we should use our efforts and our energy to, regulate AI as opposed to painting these scenarios, which of course is one way to get people to control AI.
Still rather scary, though, Jeannie, some of these warnings. And of course, all of this coming at a time when we're really seeing AI grow in prevalence.
Well, yes. Think back in November when a certain new technology called ChatGPT was launched. Well, since then, this technology, meant to be much more natural, much more human in interactions with humans, really has taken off, so that now, a few months later, it has 1.8 billion visitors every month to the website, and millions of hundreds of, I think it's 100 million users now. It's up to very much in a very short period of time. And just another measure of just sudden popularity of AI in general is that NVIDIA, which is a Silicon Valley company that makes the computer chips that go into AI, it's practically the sole maker of such chips. Demand has soared, and so has its stock, up 33% in just the past month. And today, the whole company is worth $1 trillion on the market. Hit that point earlier today. And only 4 other companies actually are above $1 trillion in market cap. You'd have to go to Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Amazon to be worth more than suddenly NVIDIA, which I'm sure a lot of people out there had not even heard of this company not that long ago.